he's the president of the United States. He's not the candidate for the United States. He's the president. He won.
Yeah, it wasn't much of a dilemma for Nelly. He decided he wants to perform for the winner, so he'll be part of Donald Trump's inauguration ball tomorrow night.
It is an honor for me to perform for the president of the United States, regardless of who was in office. If President Biden would have asked me to perform, I would have performed. If Vice President Kamala Harris would have won and asked me to perform, I would have performed.
Nelly zoomed into Willie D Live to defend his decision, and I got to give it to him. At least he is, being vocal about it. I mean, Snoop Dogg and Rick Ross stayed real quiet with their performance last night, and Carrie Underwood only released a brief written statement last week about her performance of America the Beautiful tomorrow.
What I will say is that I respect the office. This isn't politics. The politics for me, it's over. He won. He's the president. He's the commander-in-chief of what I would like to say is the best country in the world.
And Nelly is ready to take on his fans who disagree with his decision.
I did not know you was riding with me because you thought I would ride for who you voted for. I didn't know that. I apologize. I apologize. I didn't know that I had to agree with your political choices. And I thought it was the things that you do, not the things that you say should be done.
Now, I'm not sure I ride with this analogy.
People act like the men and women of our military don't get a chance to vote. They get a chance to vote too. Sometimes they candidate don't win, but who's ever in office, if they push the button, they got to go. If these people can give their life for the office, Nelly can perform.
I'm not part of the U.S. military, and certainly I don't speak for them, but I would think that they are dying for their country and, the ideals of that country and what they think America stands for, as opposed to, the Oval Office necessarily. And, I get the correlation. When the commander-in-chief calls them into action, they go. But I don't think their philosophy is I'm dying for the president, dying. I think it's more I'm dying for America.
I would ask them to show me where he's a white supremacist. And here's the thing. Okay, I get it. He did say if you don't vote for me, you're not black, right? Oh, no, that wasn't him.
Proud Boys, stand back and stand by.
He did create the crime bill in the 90s.
But you also had people that were very fine people on both sides.
Okay. No, he didn't do that. Let me see. What did he do? I'm trying to think. The white supremacists. Hold on. I'm gonna get to it. Okay, he did not rent to black people. What was it, in the 70s or the 80s?
That happened to be taking black jobs. You had the best.
What exactly is a black job, sir?
A black job is anybody that has a job. That's what it is. Anybody that has a job.
All right.
Is that what they said? And okay, is he written to him now? So nobody's allowed to change.
We've all seen the mugshot. And you know who embraced it more than anybody else? The black population. It's incredible.
Now, I'm not saying that he ain't got some up ways.
That's putting it lightly. And I mean, I do get his point of saying, he's celebrating the president, whoever that is. And I mean, it's his choice, and people are going to be mad about it, and people are going to boycott his music if they want to. I still think people will be streaming Ride With Me and Hot in Here and Tilt Your Head Back and Dilemma. And I have a feeling there's going to be way more consequential things that Trump does once he gets into office that people should maybe save their rage for. But no, I get people disagreeing with it. It's just, it's a performance. What are you going to do? What are your thoughts?
I've been getting back my whole career.
but